I'm back again, and today we're doing a Real Spellis player ratings or Real Betis. So yeah, nickname Los Beticos, owner status love the club, any continental competition no. So history in 1999 they got relegated, came back next year, second that time. Highest place they finished since 1999 is fourth as well. So that's decent, but apart from that, I mean up and down, kind of up and down there and there as well. Recently, when they finished last season, 15th, flipping hell. Wow, I thought they'll be way better than this, bruv. Wow. But yeah, I came for the squad anyway. Let's see what the squad is saying, because I guarantee you the squad's going to be way better than what I'm seeing over there. But anyway, they've got Claudio Bravo in goal. Boy, let's see what he's saying. Cool. 13 agility, 13 pace, well, that don't really matter. 12 reflexes, 12 one-on-ones. Now, mentally, he's very, very good though. Very, very good mentally. But that's obviously with the experience that you get playing at the top level. You get me? Communication 15, command of area 14, air reach 13, jump and reach 11, bruv. So, and he's 6 foot as well. He's vulnerable in the corners, yeah. He has a rushing out tendency of 11, so he's not even going to close that angle down. One-on-ones are already 12. I can't lie. I'm just going to have to tell man to hang up the boots. I can't even lie to you, bruv. I'm just going to tell him, hang up the boots, bruv, because there's no point. I mean, he's very good mentally, bruv. That can only get you so far when you can't even jump and you're a goalkeeper, bruv, like, fam. So, yeah, for me, not really my cup of tea still. But 16 kicking and 16 handling are very good, though. And that's pretty much where I'm going to leave it at still. He's 37. Call it a day. Safe. Anyway, next, Joe Robles, bruv. All right, 30 years of age, 13 agility this time, 15 reflexes and 14 one-on-ones. Now, this guy, 18 command of area, so he's just not a dickhead, bruv. He's just going like this, bruv. Like, but it's a good thing to have good command of area, because you say man on, no miscommunication, you get me? It's all good still. Communication is 12 though. See now, that's a bit of a mad thing, but I'm not even going to get into that anyway. Now, 14 balance, okay, cool. But 15 jump reach and he's 6'6" this time. So you already know he's way better in that sense. But the only thing with this guy is that mentally, it's very peak. I can't lie, because he's 30. So it's not like it's going to improve. If anything, it's going to go down. Fam, 9 composure, 10. Like, fam, look at this mental 5 aggression, 9 anticipation. But fam, that's not good enough. I can't lie. See now, if I was to morph him and Bravo together, that would be a very good, very, very good goalkeeper. Because you got one that's very good mentally, but shit like pretty much everywhere else. And you got one that's pretty much okay everywhere else, but just shit mentally. So it'll be a very good like thing to like mesh them together, but you can't really do that because it's Football Manager in it. So in that case, I'm gonna have to choose, and I have to choose it based on preference. And my preference is this goalkeeper here, safe, bruv. That's what it has to be still. So yeah, that's man like Joe Robles, bruv. All right, outfield players now. Sydney, 30 years of age, ball playing defender and defend, cool. 14 pace, 10 agility and 11 acceleration. Like I always say, these men that have this dead agility, all it means is that when they try and rush out on a little bad man thing, they get sent back down. When they manage to flip in, turn in about 15 years, that 10 agility, yeah, they're darking man down. Man's got 14 pace, yeah, it's a mad thing, I can't lie. That's very good for a centre-back, especially a 30-year-old one as well. Now, the pivot is 11 technique, 9 vision and 14 passing. Madness, I can't lie. So he's not really good technically, can't really see what he's doing, but the execution is very, very good. So it's a short passing thing. Now, in terms of winning the ball, very, very good. Strength, very, very good as well. Heading is 16, jump reach 14. He's good in the air. Composure, bravery, mentally he's good as well. So he's actually a very good defender. He is a good defender. The only criticism that I have is obviously the fact that he can't move side to side, but man just got skinny jeans on. So can't move still. If a man really runs up on him, he can't do shit, bruv. Man can't fucking move, bruv. You get me? So Sydney, in that sense, he's a very good defender though. Like he is overall, he's definitely a good defender. So yeah. Next, Victor Ruiz, bruv. 31 years of age, ball playing defender. Now this time, see that analogy that I use. Obviously, I won't use it anymore really, because obviously we beat them. But when man like flipping, what's his name, Vertonghen, just outclassed man like Aubameyang, bruv. Vertonghen flipping Otamendi, them man there, just outclassed man with no pace, bruv. All of them have no pace. But this is just to prove to you, man, that you don't really need pace, because it's an offside trap thing. As long as you've got a brain, as you can see, this guy's got a brain, fam. So he will definitely use the offside trap effectively. You know the ones. Now, 12 technique, 11 vision and 14 passing as well. Mix that with the 14 composure. Man could just put a foot on the ball, wait for man to come to him and just ping it, bruv. Fuck dribbling. Man just going to ping it in it. Now, 15 tackling as well. 15 strength as well, bruv. I can't lie, it's very, very comfy. Like, for what you need a defender to have, apart from movement, he's got it in it. And it's not like he can't move. I mean, okay, cool. He can't move, but if he has a brain, he'll be moving still, if you get what I'm trying to say. So he will know where to be, when to go, when to stay. If a player's coming towards him, he'll know if he should rush in or stay back, you get me? So that's what I mean in that sense, bruv. But Victor Ruiz, he is a good defender, though. As you can see, he's 31, there's experience there. Very good defender still, can't lie, that's good as well. Now, next, Aissa Mandi, who's already wanted, you get me, by Inter. So it's a big thing. Let's see what he's saying now. Right back or centre back, I'll be the judge of that. You know the ones, I'll be the judge of that, bruv. You get me? Anyway, next. Flipping 14 strength, 14 pace, 14 acceleration. So, fam, physically, everything is above 13. Like, what more could you want, bruv? That's very, very good. Now, 12 technique, 13 vision, 16 passing, bruv. So, fam, wow. That execution there is just a madness, bruv. Like, that execution is just ridiculous. Now, 15 tackling as well with a 13 first touch. So man's got a first touch. He can win the ball comfortably. His passing's on a mad thing. He's got very good, very, very good mentals. And he's fast, bruv. Hey, this guy's ridiculous. I can see why a man want him, you know. Fam, I can see that, bruv. He can dribble if you want him to. And if you do put him on the right-hand side, man's got 15 crossing, bruv. So, anticipation, hey, he's actually very, very good, bruv. 28. I don't know how. I've never heard of this name in my life, but as you can see, he is actually very, very good, bruv. Like, mentally, technically, and physically, he's got it still. I have to give him the respect, bruv. Cool. All right. Next, is this Barcelona's one? Man like Emerson, bruv. It is, bruv. Man like flipping Emerson Barcelona. Now, see this guy right here? Gem. Right here. Gem, bruv. Now, let me tell you why. Yeah, man can move. Technically, mentally, no. Let me just put it like this. In fact, yeah, the two things that you can see that you can't do. Man's got the thing highlighted in the colours of the team. As if you didn't notice, now you can see that anyway. Now, 8 free kick taken and 8 aggression. Those are the two things that he cannot do. And what I mean by cannot do is that they're not in flipping orange, whatever colour this is, orange, yellow. Those are the only two things, bruv. And do you really need those two things, bruv? I mean, it's not always good to be angry. You need to show love at one point in your life, bruv. You know the ones. And 8 free kick taken. Who the fuck says that you have to bang free kicks, bruv? Like, nobody, them man have got flipping Fekir in this team, though. He was never going to take the free kicks anyway, bruv. No one. So, fam, but he can do everything else, though. Simple as man can just do everything else. And he's only 21, bruv. So, it's peak, I can't lie. In terms of development, if you actually manage to get this guy permanently, you got yourself a bargain, I can't lie. Because this guy right here, future problems still. Like, everything that is like 11 right now, I just say because of his age, bruv. Because they're going to be 12s and 13s anyway. Madness, bruv. Man like Emerson. Bad man baller, bruv. You get me? Cool. Next, Mark Bartra. DCDM. 12 pace, 14 agility, and 14 acceleration. So the movement is very, very calm, but in speed, not really. So anyway, 14 technique, 12 vision, and 13 passing. So the pivot is okay. It's not a bad pivot. He's got a very, very good first touch in him as well. Composure, 18. So his foot on the ball thing is a madness, bruv. And he's got 18 anticipation. So this guy, he's winning 50. He's winning all 50-50s, really. Well, when I look at the strength, I'm going to have to recheck that statement. But still, let me tell you what I mean. I'm talking when the ball's in front of him and it's a bouncing thing. And it's a 50-50 when someone's running towards him, bruv. You get me? When someone's running towards him, then he's winning that. Because man's got a first touch of 14, which is very good for a centre-back. And 18 anticipation. So he just already knows when the ball's going to bounce, bruv. He already knows. Fam. However, you see that 11 strength, it's a dickhead thing. I cannot lie to you, bruv, because man already knows on a side-to-side thing, he is very, 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 very fucked, bruv. I can't lie, he is. Like, it's peak still. On a side-to-side thing, it's very peak. But when man are facing him, it's very, very good still. So, I genuinely think he's a very good defender. 17 tackling? Did that fly over my head or something? 17 tackling, bruv? Jeez, man, I can't lie. He's sick still. Man like Mark Bartra, very good defender still. Obviously, just be wary that he's very, very vulnerable side to side though. That's his weakness. I've seen already. Madness. Just don't let him get any position side to side. I don't want to see that still. My man's gonna be made to look like a baby boy breath. Anyway, next Martin Montoya, bruv. Martin Montoya, 29 years of age, fullback attack, bruv. 14 pace, 12 agility, and 13 acceleration. Now, obviously, man's got the movement in terms of speed, but side to side is a myth still. Now, 13 technique, 11 vision, and 13 passing, bruv. So the pivot is just okay, bang average, cool. 13 composure, 12 dribbling, 13 crossing, bare 13s and 12s, bruv, tells me that you're a bang average baller. Literally. That's what I see, bruv. Like, man doesn't, the numbers don't lie in my eyes, bruv. Like, they could be lying in terms of the stats that you actually meant to have in real life. But when I see numbers, that they don't lie to me, bruv. Anyway, 14 work rate as well, 15 teamwork. I mean, he's looking like, okay, what's the determination, work rate and aggression? Not even that good. He just works hard, bruv. I think he's bang average. Like, that's what his stats tell me. So I'm gonna have to go with that, bruv. I'll go with that one. Still, he's gonna last for that. That don't mean shit anyway. Man like Martin Montoya, he's just bang average, really. For fullback attacking, especially bang average still. All right, cool. Next, Alex Moreno, bruv. Left back, left wing back, or left winger. Cool. 14 technique, 11 vision, and 12 passing. He's very good technically, but can't really execute what he's talking about, bruv. You know the ones. So man just chat shit, but can't back it up. Anyway, 15 pace, 15 agility, and 14 acceleration. The movement is very good. I can't lie. It is very, very good. Now, him on that left-hand side, he's looking like he can pick up the ball and drive on a comfortable thing because he's got 15 dribbling for a left back. That is actually very, very good, bruv. Now I can kind of understand why you put him left wing, but obviously 12 crossing, it is under average, but it's still okay. But he's 27. It's not gonna get any better. That's the only thing. Anyway, now 14 tackling, winning the ball comfortably. That's very good to see. Very good to see. Obviously the flaws here are the mentals, bruv. Mentally, let's put it like this: if you're losing, you're looking for someone to just take it out of the bag. He's not that guy. Still, he's no Kieran Tierney, bruv. I can't lie. Man's just not gonna bang it out of nowhere. Let me tell you why. Composure 11. When everyone's heads drop, his head's dropping probably first, bruv. His peak, bruv. Like. Bravery 13, concentration 10, decisions 10. Mentally it's peak, bruv. Obviously technically it's very good. Man can dribble and he's fast in it, so he's definitely an overlapping thing still. And defensively he's very good as well. Let me get that in. But it's probably gonna have to be a attack. I'll probably put him on a little attack thing. I can't lie, I probably would. Yeah, it's already an attack. I'll agree with that still. Man like Alex Moreno. Cool. Alright, next, Joan Miranda. Another Barcelona loanee on the fullback thing. Them men are just taking the piss, bruv. Anyway, 13 technique, 11 vision, and 13 passing. The pivot is okay for his ages. Family 20, man has to allow the pivot in it. Like, it's actually good for a left back as well. So, mad thing now. Oh wow, 14 pace, very good. Obviously, side to side, not really there, but getting back is very good still. Going forward, 12 dribbling and 13 crossing for his age. Once again, that is actually very good as well. Mentally, man's got 15 flair and he's a left back. How dare you, bruv? Like, why do you have to give that to him? It's a nonsense, bruv. I can't lie. Man's just very good in it, like mentally as well. For his age, these man here, them man are years ahead of their development. Like I always say, are they learning anything in their youth academies? If not, release them from now in it, because otherwise you're just wasting your time. But if they are, nurture them. Treat them like they're your baby boy. You know the ones. It's a mad thing. Man like Joan Miranda, you have to show him respect, bruv. I can't lie. And try and make the loan be permanent as well if you can, bruv. It's one of those ones still. And I didn't even see that. Man's got 15 tackling. And he's 20. Allow it, bruv. I'm gone, bruv. Allow that. Bad man. Cool. Next, William Carvalho. 28 years of age, deep playing playmaker on the fend. Okay, now, is this that William Carvalho? It is. Yeah, it is. Now, he's already wanted. I can definitely see why, bruv. Like, I didn't even know man could pass the ball like this. I thought he was a destroyer. Fam, I thought he was just a guy that runs around and kicks man's shins and gives man split shins, bruv. I didn't know man really played ball like this, bruv. Jesus. Now, 14 technique, 15 vision, and 15 passing. Now, I usually go to the pace and explain why he doesn't have that pace, but you can clearly see why he doesn't need to run, bruv. Like, you man can see that. Now, on a side-to-side thing, like I said, anyone that has above 16 champ just has a force field in it, like they do in it. Like, man just barge, man, when they're not even really barging, man, bruv. It's that bad, bruv. Now, 18 balance as well. Man are taking man off the ball. Man thinks that he's on the ground. Yeah, man just still has the ball at his feet on a back. Fam, it's crazy, innit? Like, William Carvalho, 15 first touch as well. Fam, he's silky. 16 composure, 18 concentration, bruv. 15 decisions as well with the positioning and the team. Hey, he's a madness, bruv. And I hadn't even said the tackling yet. Man can win the ball, most importantly, bruv. Like, on a little deep thing, madness. Like, fam, fam, if this guy's under pressure, I'm not worried at all, because I know he'll get out of it, bruv. Like, fam, he's just that good, bruv. He's so silky, I can't lie. This guy, William Carvalho, best of both worlds. He's just amazing in it. For what he does, amazing, bruv. Cool. Next, Guido Rodriguez, 26 years of age, deep line playmaker. Okay, 14 technique, 13 vision, 14 passing. Now obviously the pivot is okay. It is obviously you can't really see, and in fact he can see what he's doing, but it's under average in it. Now composure's there, first touch is there as well, anticipation is there as well. Obviously he's not moving at speed. He's a deep line playmaker. You don't need to run, bruv. Now he's actually another good one. He is. Decisions are good as well. He can win the ball comfortably as well. He's another good deep line playmaker. Like, what more do you want me to say, bruv? Like, he is. He's composed. He can pass the ball. Works hard. He's got a first touch and he can win it. What more could you want, bruv? Anything that you could want from a deep line playmaker, he's got that, bruv. To be fair, as a deep line playmaker in possession, like, you don't even need to be a tackler to be a deep line playmaker. Let me get that in. So that's just a little accessory there. Madness. Man like Guido Rodriguez, very good still. Very good. Now, next, Paul Akuku. 22 years of age, defensive midfielder on defend or central midfielder on defend. Two of the most blended positions in the game, bruv. Just bland, bruv. Where's the seasoning, bruv? You get me now? 12 technique, 11 vision and 10 passing. Man can't pass the ball. I look at the first touch. He can't have a first touch as well. The ball's bouncing all over the gaff, bruv. All over the gaff. You get me, man? The ball's just bouncing all over the place, bruv. You get me now? 13 pace, 14 acceleration. He's calm. In terms of physically, everything's above 12. That's calm. And he's only 22. However, you're in the youth academy now, and you haven't like had the ability to pass the ball, bruv. Like, why? You're a midfielder first, fam. Don't forget you're a midfielder first. Like, before anything else, don't forget you're a midfielder first. Forget midfielder first. You're a footballer first, and you can't pass the ball to your teammate, bruv. Like, what the fuck, bruv? I get that you're 22, but fam, man seen 18, 17, 16-year-olds, bruv. Man can pass the ball, bruv. Man just can't pass the ball. Jolting now. 15 tackling is very good though. So for me, if you want to go down that road of not being able to pass the ball but have 15 tackling and onwards, yeah, because you're only 22, man just kind of turn into a destroyer still. Literally, just be like, you know what, fuck it. I don't want to see you on the ball, bruv, because you can't do shit on the ball anyway. I'd rather you be off the ball, just run around, bruv, and just give man split shins and just kick man's legs, bruv. That's what I want from you still. Like, as you can see, that's what you're going to have to do. Man's got the 15 stamina, 14 work rate, 15 tackling, bruv. I don't care if you're aggressive. I don't care if you've got determination. Man, just gonna do that shit anyway, bruv. Do what I tell you, bro. You know, I'm the manager, bruv. You know, anyway. Next, Victor Camarasa, 26 years of age, gone for 7 to 8 months. That's peak still. Can't lie, very, very peak. As long as he's got a good pivot, I'm not worried at all. Has he got a good pivot though? 14 technique, 13 vision, and 15 passing. Now, only division really that I can really criticize, but it's just one under average. I think if he does come back from injury and the pivot stays the same, it can definitely come back. So it's not really a problem at all. Movement, 13 agility, 13 pace. That's okay for a midfielder. 11 acceleration as well. Not really that good, but it doesn't matter if he's passing the ball pretty well, which he is. So it's fine. Now, mentally, he's kind of shook still. Man's got 10 bravery, but it's fine. 14 decisions, 13 composure. I mean, he's okay brave. I mean, mentally still 14 flair as well. Like, man's got good flair. He actually does. And he's got a first touch as well. And his pivot is okay as well. We're looking at a little bit of a silky baller. Like, can he pick up the ball and drive? 13 dribbling, he kind of can as well. He kind of can, to be fair. Shoots with power. What's his finishing? 11. Explains. Like, fam, I think he's it's in the middle. It's in the middle. I can't lie. It's in the middle still. Obviously, it's because of the injury. That's why I'm saying that. But if he was fit now, I would play him. Like, he's a good player still. But obviously, when the injury, I'm thinking things that are going to go down, man. All them red arrows that are just going to come crashing down on man, bruv. I don't want to see them, but you're going to have to see them anyway because it's 7 to 8 months, bruv. Man will come back 27 years of age. Man, like, man's really hit his prime, bruv. So, man like Victor Camarasa, man, are just going to have to wait and see in it. Like, if it's that peak, you can't really do anything else because he's injured in it. So, yeah. Next, Andreas Godaddle. 33 years of age, everything on that left-hand side and the middle, bruv. Yeah, all right, cool. Now, can I see why 13 pace for someone that's 33? Very, very good, bruv. 15 agility for someone that's 33, very, very good. And so the acceleration as well. Now, 17 determination, very, very good. Mentally, different gravy. I can't even lie. 15, like bare 15s, bruv. Like mentally, veteran thing. Now, obviously the pivot, 14 technique, 15 vision and 16 passing. This guy is looking like a baller. I cannot even lie to you. Like, he's looking like a baller, innit? Like, he is, bro. The execution on that pivot is just a mad thing, by the way. It just got better and better as I'm about to read it out. 14, 15 and 16, bro. Are you mad, bruv? He works hard as well. Like, he's gonna give his all. He will fucking give the last bits of his career for you, man. You get me? Fam, anticipation is probably poor. It is 11. Yeah, fam, I think he's actually very good. 14 first touch as well. Fam, he's a silky baller for his age, especially. Baller. I can't lie, man. Like Godaddle, bruv. He's a baller still. So yeah, all right. Next, Joaquin. 39 years of age, bruv. Wow. All right. But he's got 14 pace though. Madness. 14 agility and 14 acceleration. Fam, these men take care of themselves. But when I look at their natural fitness, I see 11. I'm just scratching my head. Like, how the fuck does this even work, bruv? He must have been rapid back in the day to have that flipping pace at this age, bruv. To have that movement at this age, because he's still got the 14 and 14 everywhere, bruv. Madness. Now, he's actually looking like a baller as well. And he's 39. Man are old enough to be your dad, but times 2 for the 18-year-olds, bruv. Like, man's really old enough to be your dad, and he's just signing, man, bruv. Literally just taking a piss at a man. Like, fam. 16 technique, 15 vision, and 16 passing, bruv. Madness. Absolute madness, bruv. That pivot is ridiculous. Now, compose, he's got a first touch. Dribbling, crossing. Fam, he's so good. I can't even lie. He's sick, bruv. He's actually sick. And it's fam. Press him, and you're fucked, bruv. Back off, and you're fucked, bruv. It's a lose-lose with these kind of guys, and it's a lose-lose with this guy specifically as well. And the fact that he's 39 is just taking the piss, bruv. Because man's really about to get flipping osteoporosis, and man's just flipping taking a piss at a man and putting the ball through man's legs, bruv. I don't want to see this guy, bruv. Because man's going to have sympathy for him. Then he's just going to nutmeg, man. I don't want to see this, bruv. He's just taking a piss, man. That flipping Joaquin, he's a bad man. He's a bad man still. Bad man, bruv. Like, 39 years of age. Fam, getting me off that card, innit? Like, he's just that good, bruv. Another ones. Next, wait, was he? Whoa. Hold on. He's 39 and he's wanted. I ain't even going to see who he's wanted, but I don't give a fuck about that. But the fact that he's wanted at 39 tells you everything you need to know. Safe. Baller. Anyway, next, Sergio Canales, bruv. 29 years of age, attacking midfielder. Cam. Wow. See, now this is what I mean. These men have silky ballers. I don't know why they're finishing so low. Unless this is everyone in Spain that just have silky ballers, yeah? Because that's why I see most of them. Let's be real. Like, most of them are really in Spain, really. Like, no disrespect to other countries, but there's bare silky pivots out here. First touch decisions, especially in this country, bruv. Like, but anyway, 17 technique, 17 vision, and 17 passing. It's just the madness. It's just the madness, bruv. Like, don't press him in it. It's mad, bruv. I'll tell you why you shouldn't press him as well. You probably think because he's slow, you can take advantage of man. Like, take man for a little dickhead. But let me tell you something, yeah. Man's got that 16 agility and 14 acceleration and 15 balance as well. Movement wise, on the side to side thing is very, very good, bruv. Now, dribbling, he's just amazing in tight spaces, bruv. First touch, under pressure, it's a madness, bruv. Composure as well, under pressure, it's a madness. Now, the pivot is just a madness. Now, when he's dribbling and he's got that 17 flair in the midfield, like I always say, if you're a DM and you love guys that are just slow but they're driving at you because they're easy work, try, man. Literally try him, and man will take you for a dickhead, bruv. He's number 10 for a reason, innit? Like, sometimes man are just number 10 because they ran out of ideas. But fam, this guy is number 10 for a reason, innit? Like, 14 long shots as well. But he's just so good, bruv. Like, he's sick, bro. I can't lie. Sick baller. Another one. Another sick baller. Man like Sergio Canales, bruv. Bad man. Cool. Sick, bruv. Christian Tello. It's been a very, very, very long time he's wanted as well. Let's see why, bruv. Like, it's been a very long time still. Now, man like Christian Tello, in the past, that was my guy still. I don't know what happened to him now. But let's see. Now, 14 technique, 12 vision, 13 passing. That's an okay pivot. Like, he can kind of pass the ball. Kind of. Now, 14 first touch. Just what I just came to the basics first, because I just wanted to see, has he still got the basics? And to be fair, he does, innit? Like, man can do the basics. Man can pass the ball. Man's got a first touch in it, so it's fine. Now, dribbling 14 for a winger, that is, it's baseline. I'll allow it. You get me? Composure 12. We're gonna get into that after. Now, movement 15 pace, 14 agility, and 16 acceleration. That's very good. And he's either footed as well. He's got 14 flair. Either footed plus flair. That's good. That's very good unpredictability. You get me? Now, off the ball is good. I'm just looking at it like he's not a goal scorer really. He has to be on support, as you can see, because he's got a better pivot than he has finishing and composure. So it's definitely a support thing. Mentally, it is kind of average, but there's actually very good things in there, like the determination off the ball, flair. But apart from that, that's 3 out of like how many? So as you can see, it is baseline, like the mentals anyway. But I still think he's actually an okay winger. Like, he's okay. Nothing really special, but he's okay still. He's either-footed as well, so that's another thing to his game. But yeah, I think he's actually decent. Still, man, like Christian Tello. Cool. All right, next. Wonder Kid, bruv. Man like Wonder Kid Diego Lanez, bruv. Bad man. Now, this guy, I think I saw him, the first time I saw him, he was just taking the piss out of someone, bruv. I can't lie. Man was just spinning man up, bruv. Man really like, fam. Let's just see what he's saying anyway now. This guy, 20 years of age, 14 pace, 15 agility, and 16 acceleration. The guy is 5'6". Like, you can understand how nibbity this guy is going to be. What I mean by nibbity, just look at the ball. The way the ball's just going to stick to man's feet. Yeah, man's got 15 dribbling at the age of 20. It's a madness, bruv. Movement as well. Madness in it. Like, they said he's a straight line kind of winger. I don't mind this if this guy cuts in it. Like, he's got a pivot of 15 technique, 11 vision, and 13 passing. At the age of 20, I don't mind if he's cutting in. I can't lie. I don't mind in it. Like, it's fine. Now, obviously, 9 decisions not really good. Like, but you know what? Because he's 20, man will just put that shit down to his age. I don't mind, bruv. 9 finishing. Not a goal scorer. He's clearly a playmaker. Clearly gonna grow up to be one of those, you know, those wide wingers that have better pivots than they do finishing, and then they're just gonna be like I always compare them to Z. I need to stop doing that as well. But you know, them ones that are slow, but I mean not slow, but they're wide, but they have a mad pivot, and they just look for that diagonal ball across. That's what I'm gonna see this guy to be in the future as well. Diego Lanez, bruv, very good player as well. Like I said, 15 flair and 15 determination. Just gonna be taking souls, man. As I've seen anyway. I've seen it with my own 2 eyes as well, but man, just seen this guy just take the piss out of people and like just really taking the piss out, man. Just on a mad skillful thing as well. It's a really mad skillful thing as well. So I'm surprised 15 flair is probably a bit too low. I can't even lie. 15 flair is probably a bit too low. Dribbling probably a bit too low, bruv. Like the things that I saw, bruv, I can't even put them into words. That's why I haven't really described it, bruv. But trust me, if you saw what I saw, you know what? Type his name in on YouTube. I've never said that before. I'm gonna say it with this guy. Type his name in on YouTube. You'll see what I saw, bruv. It's a madness, bruv. That man really, really took the piss out of man. But anyway, man, like Diego Lanez, bruv, very good potential player still. So yeah, next, Autor Rubel, 24 years of age, right winger or striker. Okay, just escaped the youth bracket now. Can I see, has this guy learned anything in his time as a youth player? I mean, what the fuck? Has this guy learned anything in his time as a youth player? Wait, did I say that? Fucking no. Anyway, 13 technique, 12 vision, and 10 passing. Now he can't pass the ball. He just escaped the youth bracket, by the way. Now, first touch is very, very good though. That's very good. So he's learned that, but he abandoned his passing. Now, when you're buttoning up your shirt, yeah, if you miss one and then you carry on buttoning, do you look like a dickhead? Yes. So why the fuck is he just skipping his passing, bruv, and just going straight to first touch, bruv? So what's the point? What was the point of that, bruv? I can't lie. You might as well just have to send man back to learn how to pass the ball. I can't lie, because that's unacceptable. I can't lie. Now, 13 pace, 11 agility. You see now the physicals, you can't really control them, innit? You can't really control them. Same way you can't control your height. You can't really control how fast you're gonna be. You can't control how strong you're gonna be. Actually, you definitely can. So man's gonna have to put that on you as well. Why you skinny for? Like, why, bruv? Like, why are you that skinny? Like, being skinny is okay, but that skinny for a striker, bruv? Man need a bit of physical presence from you, and you're just getting bodied, bruv. Man needs a bit of physical presence. Man just getting moved to. But anyway, 15 off the ball as well. Now that's decent. I think there's way more bads that outweigh the goods in this guy. I cannot lie to you. But 14 finishing and 14 dribbling are very good though. If you do want to get the best out of him, just put him on poacher in it. Just tell him, you know what, fuck everyone else, get your own goals. That's what I have to say still. Autor Rubel, that is literally it. He's got good off the ball, so he can definitely do it. And he's got the decisions that every Spaniard has, bruv. 15 minimum or 14 minimum, bruv. Madness. Baller. I mean, not baller, because I'm so used to saying that. That's how good this team is, by the way. Them man just got me saying baller out for no reason. He's not really a baller. Just put him on poacher in it. Like, allow it, bruv. You know the one. Anyway, next, Nabil Fekir, bruv. All right, now, this guy is 27. Why he chose to go to Real Hispalis out of all the teams that he could have gone to, I don't have a clue. No disrespect to Real Hispalis, but this guy right here, especially the stats that I'm about to read out to you, this guy's a fucking dangerous baller, bruv. Like, fam. No, he's a cam or winger, yeah. 17 technique, 16 vision, and 16 passing. Now, that's a very, very good pivot. Now, 15 pace, 16 agility, 15 acceleration. So the movement is there. 14 strength, bruv. Now, he's one of those chunky wingers, bruv. You know the man there that are just chunky, bruv. Like, man's just a bit, like, you know the man there, bruv. He's one of those guys still. And he's got tech on him as well. the best thing from his pivot is the technique, yeah? Fam, 16 flair, determination. He's a leader as well. Fam, dribbling 16, first touch 16, composure 15, finishing 15. Madness. This guy, fam, okay, cool. Now, anything that you could want from a winger, he's got it. And it's probably in 15s as well. Like, I'm saying it like this guy's one of the best wingers that I've seen. Cam, winger, whatever you want to call it. One of the best ones that I've seen. I can't lie. Because everything that you need, he's got it in 15s and 16s, bruv. What, you want pace? Man's got it in 15s. What? Composure, 15, bruv. Finishing, 15. What's his passing? 16. Allow it, bruv. I ain't trying to see that decision as well. I don't want to see this guy. Think I want to draw these men if they get injured? I don't want to see this guy. He'll just take the piss out of my defender. Nabil Fekir, taking the piss, bruv. He's that good, innit? Like, he's that good, bruv. Man like Nabil Fekir still. Baller. Absolute baller, bruv. All right, next, Juan Mi. 27 years of age, left winger striker. Pace, very good. 16 acceleration, 15 agility, and 15 pace. Very, very good. 15 technique, 13 vision, 13 passing. He can pass the ball. He's got a first touch as well. 14 dribbling, and he can dribble as well. He's a striker. Cool. Those are very good things. Obviously, the only thing that I can really say is that the fact that he's a striker, finishing and composure are under average. But apart from that, he's actually pretty decent. Like, he's decent still. Man like Juan Mi, I think he's okay. Like, I think he's an okay striker still. For a striker, I think he's okay. Cool. Next, Borja Iglesias, bruv. Okay, now he's 6'2" with 16 strength, 15 pace. Very, very good. Side to side is a bit of a mad thing, but that's fine. If you're 6'2", I'll allow it still. Now, composure 12, but finishing 15. Now, for a striker, the one thing that I want you to be able to do is put the ball in the back of the net, and he can do it, bruv. Like, everything else comes with it, but the one main thing that you need to do is put the ball in the back of the net. Man can do that, innit? So that's fine. Like, that's fine. And then he's got 16 off the ball as well. So pressing forward, poacher, whatever you really want to do with him, you can do it with him still. Like, he can pretty much do everything for a striker, really. Like, he's good in the air, got a bit of pace, man, strong. He knows what the goal is, bruv. He's just not composed. Like, that's about it, really. But he can do pretty much the basics, bruv. What's his first touch? 13. It's not really that good, but as long as he can kind of do it, it's fine. Man, like Borja Iglesias, I think he's a good striker, though. I think he's a good striker still. All right. Next, and finally, Loren Brav. All right, 26 years of age. 14 pace, 14 acceleration. The movement is calm. 13 technique, 13 vision, 12 passing. I'm thinking that pivot is okay, actually. It's cool. 15 finishing as well. Wow, that's another pretty good finisher as well. Determination 15, off the ball 40. Yeah, I think he's actually another good striker. 13 composure. Yeah, he's another good striker still. 6'1", heading 15. Yeah, fam. I'm thinking, is it a 2-striker formation thing? Like, but then again, I want Nabil Fekir in that hole. Yeah, it's gonna be a mad thing. You might have to make him backup striker, but he's definitely a good one. Like, he is still. Poacher, pressing forward once again. He's actually very, very good. Loren Brav. I like this guy still. He's good. Cool. Now let's see how I'll set these men up. All right, so this is how I'll set these men up. You get me. Man's got Robles in goal, Moreno left back, Mandy and Bartra partner in that defense. You get me. I chose Emerson at right back as well. It's a mad development thing. Get him permanently if you can. I want to play this guy deep, but I don't want to have one DM and one centre mid. You can do that, but I don't want to do that still. Canales is definitely playing in this midfield as well. And you got Fekir there as well. That's going to be a madness, bruv. Put Fekir on attacking midfield and support as well. Tello cut inside and just do a support thing. Loren as the striker that they're giving service to, and I've got Lanez on this side as well. But for now, I'm going to put him on winger, but eventually I'll put him on inverted winger still. So yeah, that's how I'll set these men up. You get me? That's Real Betis. So yeah, if you like the video, subscribe to the content you know what to expect from me, and I'll see you in my next episode, bruv. Safe.